Okay guys, I just wanted to do a quick video just showing the differences between the two Koko boost pedals from Suhr. We got the original version on the right, the reloaded version on the left. Both very good pedals for what they do. They work really well boosting a guitar into a dirty amp. But there's just a slight difference between the two that I thought was a little bit important to point out. So basically I've dialed in some white noise that you can see here just with my synth. And then I just want to show you in the user guide it states that for the reloaded version we have two sides. We have green side is just a clean boost, and if we go back to the frequency graph there, you can see it's a pretty huge boost. That's just bringing the whole level quite a long way up there. Comparing that to the original version, not quite as much clean boost on tap. So the thing is between the two that in the original version on the mid side, see how the signal stays the exact same pretty much there as you switch over, because it's using the same clean boost side, and then the mids just add on top of that. So we're on the right setting. The center frequency is about, I think, 500 hertz or so for that. If we put in the middle, you can see it's around 2K there. On the left, about 1K, and you can just dial that back out. Nice and simple. So I guess the thinking being that you have your boost side, boost your signal up, and then if you just need a little bit more on top of that, you chuck the mids in there just to cut through the mix a bit more. So the thing with the reloaded version is that it's got this huge boost on the clean side, and in the manual it states the mid boost side adjusts the output of the selected mid frequency that is added to the clean boosted signal. But the thing is, that's not quite what happens, because if I leave all the knobs maxed there and watching our frequency plot, you can see if I hold the switch to move over to the standard mid boost mode, the level drops a bit because there's not as much clean output on the mid side. So I guess with this one it's more like you use the mid side, and if you needed to go more volume from there, say in a gig, then you would kind of get a more bassy tone and maybe a bit more sag from a tube amp, which is a good thing in some cases. It also can be detrimental in other, depending on what type of music you're playing, what type of song it is. Also, with everything full tilt on, just quickly, so that mid boost knob actually adjusts the clean boost level. Well, so it seems, just the clean boost of the whole side of that pedal. And then the mid Q, I think, is a bit misleading because it doesn't work like a frequency Q where you're changing the bandwidth or you're adjusting like the pointiness of the resonant peak. It just brings it up just the same as the mid knob does on the original version. Okay, so other than that, the center frequencies, they seem to be in the same positions just about on the reloaded. You can see there, you can't see there. If I take that out, maybe it'll be a bit clearer. The Q right up, so there's your 2K, 1K, 2K, sorry, it's a bit unclear. 500 hertz comes up a bit there. But yeah, just thought that was an interesting difference between the two, so let me know what you think. Thanks.